Hallelujah!
Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt. Today, the 15th of December, and the 15th day of the Minnesota Whiskey Elite Blind Whiskey Tasting Advent Calendar that's been 15 days long already, and it feels like a bit. Am I on what some people would consider to be the downward slope of energy when it comes to literally everything right now? Possibly. Will I recover, bounce back, and get my second wind? A boost of energy for the next 10 days of this calendar? I better. Every year so far during this Advent calendar, two things have happened. I've gotten sick, and I've gotten tired. So far, I've avoided the sickness, not down with it whatsoever, but as far as the exhaustion is concerned, we're there, bitches. We are there. It may have been a lot easier to shoot this entire calendar in 2 or 3 days and then just edit them throughout the month, but I feel like I owe it to you guys to stick it out, you know, put in the extra effort throughout the month. That way I stay current with what's happening and how you guys are feeling about this calendar, how you are feeling about Advent, how you are feeling about Christmas. But we're gonna press on, and we're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye. So hopefully I'll get my second wind, and we'll be able to kick off this fun old-fashioned family Christmas with day 16 tomorrow. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I grabbed 15 for you, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. America. I'll pour an ounce or two, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. It's one. I'll guess this drink for you, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum, rum-bum-bum-bum, rum-bum-bum-bum, in 15 seconds or less. I get to smell this glass for 15 seconds, and then after that 15 seconds has elapsed, I guess what is in the glass, and if I'm right, oh yeah! If I'm wrong, son of a bitch. Let's get this 15 seconds started. On my mark, get set, go. Time's up. Old Forester 1920 is my guess. A lot of quintessential bourbon notes. On top of that, maybe a hint of like a brown formany banana. I don't get banana a lot, but I feel like there could have been some banana on here. Didn't smell super young, it didn't smell super old. Sometimes I get Barton and Old Forester confused, but I'm gonna say that this is Old Forester 1920. Part of me wants to say it's 1792. Ooh, apple. Oh no. Oh man. Green apple. This is probably, you know what, son of a bitch. I didn't pick up on the green apple in the first 15 seconds. I picked up on the green apple in seconds 16 and 17. Had I picked up on that particular note before the time expired, I would have went a different way and guessed Green River Foolproof, based on the nose alone. Green apple, caramel, it's like a green apple sucker. A little bit of juicy fruit gum. No, zebra stripes gum. Zebra stripes gum and caramel apple sucker. I'd put this probably around 6 years old. There's a bit of acidity to the nose, like it kind of stings the nostrils in an ethanol way, but also like an acidic way. Do you get it? Do you get the acidity? Smell it. Smell it. Put your nose in there and give it a smell. Huh? Right? A little bit of acidity. Starting to pick up on a little bit of a red wine note. Yeah. A little bit of a fruity, like a red wine. Like a, that's interesting. That makes me feel like it's a Jack Daniels. I am all the hell over the place here, aren't I? Jeez Louise, man. It's thrown me a bit of a knuckleball, and I don't know what to do with it, except for drink that knuckleball. So, day 15, down the chimney. Well, that is lower proof. That's good though. That is familiar. It is a familiar familiar lower proof offering. What is that? I would say that's maybe 100 proof. There's a thinness to it, but also a creaminess to it. It rushes over the palate quickly. Doesn't hang around for very long. It kind of took me off guard. I was thinking that what I was going to be tasting was going to be higher proof than that. Second sip and see how she sits. Ooh, what is that? There's a very prominent note that just bulges on the mid palate. You can almost feel it like growing. It's like a growing note. Like a Boston baked bean candy. Maybe some milk chocolates in there. So that Boston baked bean note is a very prominent flavor on the palate that's kind of surrounded by like other less prominent notes. It's like if there was a UFO mothership over your city, and then there were a bunch of like satellite UFOs that came from its uterus, spilled out through the mothership's vagina, per se. And then it were just a bunch of tasting notes, UFOs that surrounded it. But the Boston baked bean mothership lived in the center. And we know that there's only one way to take down that mothership. That's for Cousin Eddie to drive his motorhome directly up it. Hello boys, I'm back! Mesquite. Oh, I know what this is now. Son of a bitch. I just did it again. I give this a score of 7.5. It is very good, but that note gave it away. This is Old Forester King Ranch. On the nose, I said 1920. Close guess porter. But you didn't have that mesquitiness on the palate until the third sip. This is Old Forester King Ranch. Today we were drinking. The hair there? Oh, it's a long one. Oh, what the hell? Whoo, well, there is always that. Are you effing me with that? Very good. Santa's sledgehammer? Old Overholt? Straight rye whiskey? 80% rye, 20% malted barley, 95 proof? No way. That does not smell like a rye to me. I was pretty sure I honed that bitch in. A Overholt straight rye, 80% rye, 20% malted barley, 95 proof. Monongahela mash. Monongahela mash. How much? Very nice. Monongahela. I like crepe Suzette. It's like a real thin pancake. Sounds like some type of infection on your private parts. Maybe as I get tired, I get bad at this. I don't know what to say other than it's good, bordering on very good. Unlike my guesses, all of them. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. My name is Matt, this is ADHD Whiskey. Like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on getting adequate rest, getting adequate sleep. Nobody runs great on very little sleep, especially me. Go ahead, get some sleep, nod off, close your eyes. Listen to 8 straight hours of ADHD whiskey videos. Shuffle, repeat. Welcome to ADHD Whiskey. Just snoozing away while the pennies upon pennies of AdSense roll in. Hell yeah. Love you guys. See you tomorrow for day 16, if you know what I mean. Brother. Yeah, brother. It's me, brother. Matt, brother. Oh boy, I can't untie this child-sized apron for the life of me. Wait. Come on. You got this.